All right, ready. This is EarnTestify, and you can earn up to $200 testing different products. Now, I have talked about testing different products on my channel multiple times, so this is nothing new. This is just a new website that I'm presenting to you. The Web Wide World is really big. The web, the internet have so many websites that you will never know until you dig deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the third pages, the fourth pages of Google. That's how hard it is to find these different opportunities, and that's how I'm working overtime every week. That's how I'm able to bring you so many different opportunities every single day of the week, because I'm constantly scouring the web to determine which is going to bring you money, which is not going to bring you money. So I put a lot of time and effort into this. So don't think that these are a lot of things that a lot of the big YouTubers are not even talking to you about. So I bring a lot of value that's different from them. So if you like this, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and to show other people that I'm here to make you make money. That's all the point is. So go ahead and they have different testimonials. And you can go ahead and get started. Click here and basically get started with us today. So fill in your first name, last name, country, state, all of that good stuff, and then you will get a confirmation email. Make sure that you confirm the email, that it's you, and then you'll be setting up your profile, and then you'll be able to get invites to test different products. So a lot of people don't know about this now, so no more excuses. We're in 2025, so let's stop saying that I can't make money online and start saying that I can make money online. We are in 2025. No more excuses. This is the internet. Time to start to level up your game and start taking some of these advice. Not everything's a scam in life. Start going and making this money, because I promise you, you will not regret it. Unless you want to just sit out there and keep struggling with bills and stuff like that, then be my guest. But if you want to start making this money, start signing up to these different platforms and start making money, because that's an extra $100 in your pocket, and that's just one site. It's multiple. It's like over 300 some websites, and it's more than that. But on my channel, I talk about over 300 some websites and stuff like that. So you can pick from anything you want to. What works for you may not work with someone else. May work for somebody else. May work for you. It just all depends on what you're doing, how you approaching it. You can't keep saying it. I never made any money online. What are you doing? Are you filling out the research honestly? Are you filling out the applications honestly and truthfully and completely to the best of your ability? When they ask you follow-up questions, are you responding to them? Are you make sure your profile is set up correctly and filled in? These are all the questions you need to be asking yourself, because if you're not asking, and then when you get in the day of the interview, when they ask you to test it, are you thoroughly testing it? Are you half-assing it? Just all depends on what you're doing to make money. Because if you're not making money, then I don't know what to tell you. If you haven't made a single dollar online, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because that's far from my experience. I made over two grand, and that's just in 1 year of starting doing this of the of 2 years ago. I started taking money online seriously back in 2023. So I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I'm really serious about this. I want to make this happen, and I wanted to share this with you guys. But go ahead and filling this out. And other than that, take care, money makers. All right, money makers. This is your boy Duran. As always, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We are going to be going over skits where you can make money as a content creator. You can have any niche you want to be in, whether it be a home, DIY projects, or building, construction homes, whatever niche you want to be in, funny memes, pranks, all of these niches that you want to be in. Pranks, particularly, is a popular niche, because who doesn't like seeing somebody, having a prank on that's really funny sometimes. So you can pretty much be in whatever niche you want to be in, the mental health space or whatever, and you can post pay and get paid Now you do have to have a certain subscribers, probably 10,000 or more, and a couple of like 100,000 views, just to get into their partner program. But you can make up to $8 grand a month if you play your cards right. It's really, it's really unique. Um, it's a really unique opportunity to do this. Discover real stories, pure, uninterrupted, the hidden fun, real and raw videos, unfiltered and uncensored. Embrace real moments from real people. So it's a real life app. You want to get out and film yourself, maybe pranking people in real life, or doing mental health counseling people. um, I think you got to really get creative. Maybe if you don't want to be in the mental health space, maybe say pretend like you're a counselor and counseling people or something like that, and do that. Get really creative, because you got to be different from the crowd. You got to really get creative in order to get these views, because they're not going to come to you. YouTube is not going to promote you if the first set of 50 people is not going to like your video. They're not going to continue to promote you. Or in this platform, it's the same way. The more people that watch it, the more ways they're going to push it out, and the more ways you'll be able to get those likes and those followers. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. You can earn up to $8 grand a month. Let me know if some of you guys ever did this one before. But other than that, take care, money makers, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Expert vetted laborers, and they'll reach out if they think you are a good fit for the community and for the project opportunity. And then second, you're going to complete the screening process. We'll notify selected applicants about upcoming projects based on their expertise. If you are selected, get ready to showcase your skills through a fully paid trial. And then 3, start earning. Get paid twice a month and enjoy competitive. We mean when we mean it. We pay for your hard work. We offer paid training to familiarize you with the tasks you'll be working on and tools you'll be using. So go ahead and apply for the training AI when you click on that. And then it's going to direct you to this particular website, Pareto AI, to become an AI trainer. And they vet their AI trainers carefully. So if you are not into giving quality, good responses for your AI when you're training them, similar to Outlier AI, and I talked about how I made $64 from them and up. You similar to like Outlier AI. They are looking for quality responses when you are an AI trainer. So you can't just give them, really bad responses, or you will be kicked out of the program. And I talked about how I got to pay it from them, and I got paid from these people $64 and up. So you can make good money as an AI trainer, but you have to really take it seriously. It's really important that you do your due diligence. Go ahead and click the sign up button and put in your first name, your last name, email address, and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to bore you with those details. But I really want you to pay attention to what you're doing and the quality answers that you're giving, because if you're not giving quality answers, they will kick you out of the program, and you can't get upset with nobody but yourself because you didn't do what they asked. You was rushing, you wasn't paying attention, you just give it garbage answers. You can't do that. If you want to make good money in the world, you have to be very thorough in your answers and articulate yourself very well. But I'm gonna leave it at that. But let me know if you like it. Other than that, have a great day, money makers. Bye bye. If you bought different products from different Best Buy, and you can earn probably anywhere from like $20 to $50 per month, or even more depending on how many receipts you give to them. So basically, how it works, you can unlock the value of receipts, earn cash back by sharing your old email receipts from online purchases made from Best Buy. Eligible submissions are paid directly via PayPal upon confirmation of acceptance. At Database, we prioritize your privacy before submitting receipts. We kindly request that you redact any personal details. So basically, just scratch off if you have any like your home address or your credit card information or your debit card information. That's what they mean by redact, meaning to just scratch it, just get that stuff out of there so that personal information is not viewed when they actually go and take a look and see if they can give you the money for those receipts. You must have a purchase on Best Buy since January 1st, 2023. I mean, must have made a purchase on Best Buys since 2022. So, unfortunately, if you just started in 2023 or 2024, you will not be eligible for this, but that's okay. You have those. But I wanted to talk to you about this Mars research. You can give your opinion. You can participate in brake testing contests, electric and testing, coding testing. There's so many different types of studies that this company does, Mars Research, that you can give your opinion and can get paid for. Now, this is important that you can join their panel. Click here to sign up. And you will be prompted with this page where you need to ask for some questions, and it's going to ask you all these questions that you need to answer, and then you just click next. But it's very important that you just take a look and see if this is a really good opportunity. Now, this can pay anywhere between $100 and $150 in a month. I know that may not be much, but to some, that can pay a cell phone bill, that can pay a light bill, that can pay a gas bill, in addition to your 9 to 5 if you are working that. I'm never going to knock somebody that's working a 9 to 5 because I know the times are tough, but you also need to have a secondary or a third income coming in because we are living in tough times right now, and we need to have as much money as we can coming in and out of our households. So that's why I'm never going to stop promoting these focus groups and these user testings, because it's a lot out here. A lot of different ways to make money, and a lot of people don't know about these websites. So that's why I continue to bring these websites that no one else on YouTube talks about that. So you might have the bigger YouTubers that bring you the same old content that's really, sometimes it feels like it's really beyond your scope of understanding or beyond something that you can do. But with these, they're not something that you cannot do. You can do these. You can give your opinion. If you are a logical, breathing human and you know how to just talk, you can give your opinions on different coding or different electronics or whatever studies that they have, and you can make good money from these. You just have to constantly keep applying to them every single month. I have rotational focus groups or research study programs that I participate in and that I'm locked in their database, and they just constantly email me a bunch of new market research projects every single month, every single week. So that way, I don't always have to go to all these websites. Most of them just email me and say, hey, if you might be interested in this, apply and see if you're a good fit for it. So that's the type of mindset you want money to work for you. You don't want it to work against you. So that's why I try to keep you in loop of these different research study projects to keep some money in your pockets when you might be trying to wait for your next paycheck and it might not come until 2 weeks from now. It's always more ways to make money online, and that's why I'm going to never stop advocating for these focus groups or research study projects, because they are. So go ahead and sign up. Click here to join now, and it's going to take you through all those questions that you need to go through, and you need to check your email when you do. We are back again, money makers. Thank you. This is called MyPanelLab. And you can take surveys, whether in the United States or in Poland. This is a lot of international opportunities where you can take surveys and make money, and you can be in different countries to do it. You just have to this to verify whether you are Polish or English, but most people are English, so that's why I clicked the English one. And you do exactly like you would do any other survey site. You're going to click here where it says free registration. And then it's going to bring up for you to fill out your information, like your name, email address, and all that good stuff. And then you're going to click sign up. And that's really all it is to that. So it's like a survey site where you can get paid and make money. Don't expect to make too much money, maybe $10 or $20 here and there. But it's another good side hustle to make money. And it's called MyPanel. So if you haven't already joined there, click on the registration, and it's going to look like it's in Polish if you are an English person, but just know that it'll send an email link to you to sign up. But other than that, take care of money, get right to the point. It's really not much to this one. You just sign up, and then you'll start receiving invites, and you're not going to qualify for all of them, but that's okay. Pretty much sell digital files through private links with Stash. So basically, you upload to the app. You upload any photos, any digital files, PDF files, Word documents, whatever you name it, and then you get paid for how many things that someone maybe buys through your links to actually start getting paid from it. So you can see somebody made $2,150 probably in a month by selling their private link digital files through their private links. So it does actually pay. I had a friend that did this, and they made over $4,000 in a month. So I know this is legit, and I trust him. Well, I may not have done this myself. I trust my friend because he has made a lot of money, probably even more than I have online. So these are legitimate ways. And then you can just look through here to see some of the common questions that they might have asked. So I'll let you go through and take a look at that. But that's all I have for you guys today. And you take care. Bye. All right, Moneymakers, this is the creator influencer marketing program that you want to collaborate. And this is like the UGTC program with user-generated content. So you're going to be partnering with different brands, and they're going to pay you a commission. They're going to pay you for marketing their particular products. So you can join as many different products that you want, but there is a selection process for it. You want to make sure that the brand might be looking for particular followers. They might be looking if your channel is aesthetically pleasing to them. They might be looking for a specific race or gender. So it just all depends on the requirements of the brand that you want to partner with. And I've talked about UGC, user-generated content before, where you're partnering with different brands and you're promoting their products, and you get a commission or how many ever products you particularly sell based off your video. So if people go and sign up for these particular brands and stuff like that, you're going to get commission or a certain amount of money that was an agreement between you and the brand. So it's not as easy to promote products because a lot of people, let's say if you got 1,000 followers and only 500 people went and actually purchased that brand from your video via the affiliate link. Well, I don't know if they're going to take 30% from that and they're going to give you 30% of that cut, or they're going to give you 60%, or you're going to get 60% and they're only going to take 30%. So that's the agreement and term that you have to figure out between you and the brand. But it's really simple, and it's nothing to get too crazy about. And I think it's a good opportunity. You can request a demo so they can understand who you are as a person and how you're going to bring to their brand and stuff like that. But this is a really good opportunity. I talked about a lot of UGC content before. If you go onto my channel, I have a couple videos about these particular programs and stuff like that. So you want to go to creators and you want to click sign up. And then basically, once you're here, you can sign up. Basically, once you're here, you can click sign up with Google, and it's going to take you through this. You might already have it. So click on that, and it'll take you through all the information that you need to do. And then basically, they're going to have you go through a list of questions and stuff like that once you sign up. And to know more about what you do, who you are, how you're going to bring contributions to a particular brand, and how you're going to market it and stuff like that. But go ahead and let me know if this is an opportunity that you like, that you dislike. Leave your comments in this description. Let me know if you ever work with creator in a way, brand. Let me know if this is even an opportunity that you will even like, so we can continue to do videos like this. But if you don't like this, we got over 400 some other videos of side hustles that you might like, and that's catered to you, that you will want to do in the future. But other than that, take care, money makers. Bye.